Hello guys, Emmanuel from Geekception here, and today I'm going to be unboxing the Tecno Phantom 6 all the way from Nigeria. Let's begin. And welcome back guys. Now the Tecno, for people who are actually watching in Southeast Asia, it's a mobile brand all the way from Nigeria back in Africa, which is where I come from in case you did not know. Now today I've got the Tecno Phantom 6, which is their latest flagship phone, which I shall be taking a look at. Now before I get to that, make sure you follow me on Snapchat right here behind the scenes to see what goes on behind here. And if you notice, I actually have a brand new Geekception shirt here, so maybe I shall, give you guys details later, maybe. Now get into this unboxing, taking a look at the box there, you just find Phantom 6 there. Going to the top left there, you find free MTN offer inside and Etisalat, which I actually tell calls back in Nigeria, but there's no use for me here. And going on to the back of the box there, you can actually find Tecno Mobile, color A6 champagne gold, and all of that funky stuff. Now going on to the right side of the box, you actually find that this has two boxes inside, which I shall be taking off, and it's still there to tell you guys if it has been tampered with or not. Now moving this out here, I actually find two boxes here. Now there's one box with Phantom 6 there, and there's one box here titled gifts. Now I'm going to be putting that there, and as with tradition, since I don't need this anymore, whoop, there you go. Now taking a look at this gift here, removing it, whoa. Oh, okay, don't hope I didn't take anything. Now moving it here, I actually find that it comes with, the first thing I notice here is that it comes with three accessories there. Now the first accessory here is the case, so it actually comes with a flip case free of charge in the what do you call it, in the box there, which is really nice. And the next thing is it comes with earphones, which look really premium and nice, I would say. Feels nice as well, and I hope it sounds nice as well. Comes with this micro USB to USB-C connector, because this phone uses USB-C. And the last thing here is the fact that it has a tempered glass protector, which is really nice. Now that we've got all the accessories out of the way, I'm going to put it on the table there. Taking a look at this Phantom box here, is just Phantom 6 right here, and the box really does feel nice, I would say, and some specs at the back of the box there. Now removing it here, taking it out of the box here, is I see the phone itself here, and when it comes to presentation, well, I'm surprised. This is actually pretty good from Tecno. And I see the phone here, and on looking at the phone there, on the front there is just 6.15 super thin frame, integrated dual back cameras, a 3 wide angle selfie, and I'm going to be getting to this later. Let me just put the phone here. Now taking the box, taking this out, and I think there's also something inside this box as well, which on taking a closer look, yes, I find the guides there, I find the warranty card, I find the user guide, and I find the 12 plus 1 month warranty right there. I'm going to be also putting that there. So much stuff to get to. And then on opening up this compartment here, I see some things there, which such as the cable, such as the adapter there. I think there's one global adapter, and then there's one other adapter, and that's really pretty much it. Oh, and I also like the way this cable is actually flat here. It feels really nice, and that's basically it for everything. And as you guys can tell by now, you can see that all the stuff from the box has filled my table here. Now getting on to the reason why you're watching this video right now, taking a look at the Phantom 6 here, and the first thing I notice is the fact that this phone is really light. Now taking a quick tour around the device, up front there is just the 5.5-inch Full HD Super AMOLED display. Taking a closer look up top at the front there is the camera, 8 megapixel, and the speakers and sensors. Going on to the top there is just the microphone and the 3.5mm headphone jack. Going down there is just the speaker, microphone grill, and the USB Type-C port, which is a nice addition. Tecno is moving into the future. Going to the right side is the volume buttons and the power button. Going on to the left side of the device is the SIM card slot and the micro SD card slot. Going on to the back here is where you actually find the star of the show. Now there's a 13 megapixel camera and a 5 megapixel camera, dual camera setup at the back there, plus a dual tone flash and that Tecno logo. Going on down there, you can only find Phantom 6, and giving you guys my first impressions about the device, I would say it actually feels really nice. I like the aluminum build quality here, something I would have put past Tecno a few years ago, back when I was in Nigeria, when they were still making like really basic phones. They've come a long way. I'm pleasantly surprised. As for the specifications of the Phantom 6, it has a 5.5-inch Full HD AMOLED display, coming in at an insanely thin 6.5mm. It runs Android 6.0 Marshmallow, powered by a MediaTek processor, mated to 3 GB of RAM. It's got dual 13 megapixel and 5 megapixel camera at the back there, and an 8 megapixel camera up front. It's got a 2700 mAh battery, a 32 GB inbuilt storage, and micro SD expansion of up to 128 gigs. And for price, it retails for about 88,000 naira for my Nigerian folks, or about 1,155 Malaysian ringgit, or 276 US dollars. And because I know that you guys are actually very curious as to how the interface of the Phantom 6 is, I shall be shooting a quick hands-on video for you guys, and I shall be coming right back here afterwards. And this is a quick hands-on of the Tecno Phantom 6. Now, as you guys can see here, it fits really well into the palm of my hands. And something I'm actually surprised about is the fact that it's really slim, as you guys can see here. Something that took place when I was setting up this phone, however, was the fact that there was a warning that said you shouldn't lick the battery, and it wasn't good for both you and the battery. That was really funny. Now, taking a look at the interface here, this is my first ever encounter with Tecno's custom user interface here, and I will be going into the settings here to go take a look at the Android version is running. As you guys can see, they call it iOS, and it runs Android 6.0 Marshmallow, which is really nice. You get all the battery optimizations and all the app permissions as well. And taking a look at the interface here, something I like is, can you guys see that down here, as you swipe from the home screen, it actually jumps like liquid. That is a really nifty effect that I really like. Now, there's also the Boom player here, which I think came with their Boom J8. I remember seeing the Boom J8 online. This is my first ever encounter with a modern Tecno smartphone. So, well, it looks nice. Basically, there are lots of stuff happening in the background there. I'm still really confused as to how everything is, but definitely you guys are going to know that I'm going to bring you guys my full review when I have a full hands-on with the device. And I think there's a theming engine here as well. So you can actually get themes, and I think that should be interesting. As you guys can see here, I'm filming in the dark, but because of that AMOLED wallpaper, AMOLED display, as you guys can see here, it's really dark. So like when you have something that has a dark background, it's dark, deep black, which I really like. And that's basically been it. Opening up the camera here, you guys can actually see it's got that dual cameras at the back there here. I'm going to be playing some photos I took with the camera. Now I'm going to be heading downstairs to go take some photos, which I shall be playing for you guys right now to show you guys a quick demo of the camera on the Phantom 6. And that's basically been it for a quick tour of the interface here. I'm really new to this, guys, especially with Phantom phones here, so you guys definitely let me know what you want to see. I'm going to be doing a gaming test. Let me know which game you want to see down there in the comment section below. And welcome back, guys. Now that's basically been the unboxing and hands-on of the Phantom 6. Now definitely let me know what games you want to see me test with the Phantom 6 down there in the comment section below. And before I even continue, a big shout out to the folks over at Tecno Mobile Nigeria, especially Jersey, Atai, and my good friend Tochukwu, who actually brought this over to me here in Malaysia all the way from Nigeria. And speaking about Nigeria, I would really want to do more African stuff, more Nigerian stuff, all over Africa, more stuff that is targeted towards there in the future on this channel, because there are just so much things to cover, and I want to get in on some of that. Now, I hope you guys have enjoyed this. If you're Malaysian and you're watching this, what do you feel about the phone? If you're Nigerian or if you're African, what do you feel about the Phantom 6? Leave it down there in the comment section below. Also, if you like this video, you know what to do. Give it a big fat thumbs up down there. It really tells me that, oh, these people like this thing. If you do not like it, give it a thumbs down. Let me know that, okay, Manuel, this is what I do not like. And you're free to do that. And also, so you do not miss future amazing content that I'll be creating about the Phantom 6, make sure you subscribe there so that you don't miss anything. And don't forget, most importantly, apart from subscribing, is to take care of yourself and be safe out there. Pay attention to your surroundings and stay safe and be safe. And before I start rambling, that has basically been it for this video. I shall catch you wonderful people next time. Don't forget to be awesome. Bye.